Alright everybody, and welcome to another episode of Oregon Trail 2, a game that tests your patience and ability to hate yourself in ways you can have great fecal deaths. Today, I don't know what I'm going to do. I could try a trail guide run. Those are never really, those always are kind of miserable. Because you have to pay really close attention to your morale and everything, and that's actually a lot harder than it sounds like. Zachariah. Kind of a strange name. I'll keep this party because I can. So let's see, what can we do that would increase our... I'll be a pastor. I think that might have something to do with morale. We're going to be pastors. We're all gonna... We can go out in 49. Because we're going to be greedy. Well, greedy's not the right word. We're going to be people who are going out for gold. Canesville, I have no idea where that is. We're going to go to Sacramento in the cliche year to go out prospecting for gold. And actually, historically, one of the worst years you could have gone out looking for gold because everyone was. And we're going to be a trail guide. We're going to be guiding other people going out to seek their misfortune in California, where they will not find any gold. You're a pastor who came here and did some stuff, and it's the same thing as in the other video, so we don't need to read that again.
Ain't this exciting?
Nope. Alright.
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's
I can get a
party and
4-month
estimated
package that's
length
going
of
to take
journey.
up most of my money, but I'm lazy, so let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to waste your time buying everything like I did last time. We're going to... Oh, no, we're not going to get that many. 5 oxen? 60... We can go with 4. We can see if we can make it with 4. That's not 4. We can see if we can make it with 4. It's going to be kind of rough. You can look at these. I don't know if you know this, but you can actually look at these posters if I get back to it. Apparently I lost it. Best wagons. We don't need to go there. Congress creates Department of the Interior.
Howdy.
Howdy. Saloon. Drugstore. Hello, I would like to I'd like to purchase some medicines from you, good sir. Nutmeg. I don't know about that. James fever powder. Do we have some kind of antiseptic? And we have iodine, we can use that. Whiskey. Witch hazel. I always buy witch hazel for no apparent reason. We have soap, so we can wash ourselves and not to go around with that sweaty ball smell. And this is, yes, wanted for horse theft. A pill? Is that really a guy's name? Anyways. Yes, I know, get on with the game. So there's only one thing I have left to do. We have a few miscellaneous things to buy. We're gonna buy an axe, we're gonna buy a banjo. Why am I buying a banjo? Morale. Apparently playing the banjo just makes you feel better. And it would actually depress me a little bit and remind me of Louisiana. But anyways. Moving things along. What do we have here? Checkerboards and sets. We're going to buy 2 because we're going to lose pieces and you know it. Compasses. Get one of those. Deck of playing cards. Basically anything that can improve morale. We're going to get a fiddle. We can have a whole little band. Fishing poles, fishing spears. It never actually worked out for us before, but we're going to buy one again. And oh my god, a fiddle is expensive. And a flute. I hope we have enough to buy more draft animals if we don't have enough. I could buy a grandfather clock for $66. I don't love my family that much though, so we're not going to spend that kind of money. I'm reluctant to spend $66 in modern money. Also, alright, don't have enough animals. God damn it. I'd like to purchase one more oxen. Or one more ox, because it wouldn't be oxen, because it's singular. Okay, we better not lose any animals or we're fucked. Let's go with the medium train again. I wonder, you can't reject being the trail guide, sadly. Winter quarters site, check the abandoned buildings, and we found Dick. We gotta have some kind of moral compass on this trail. We're 5 seconds into this and someone's already dying on me. I guess the law just wasn't with us. We'll rest here for a few days. Really, you should probably start in May when things have warmed up, because apparently a little bit further north, April is as good as January, which I don't find to be true, but we'll say it is because the game says so. Because, anyway, the Pawnee usually don't have anything good. They usually just...
Why do you bother me? I don't want to trade. The things we get from the white travelers don't make up for all that we lose.
I'm sorry.
We didn't know the whooping cough, measles, or smallpox until your people brought them to us. Our medicine cannot cure these strange diseases, and our children are dying.
Just go. I'm here to talk about Jesus, okay?
No. I just want you to leave us alone.
I'm sorry, what?
No. 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 No.
Okay, let's go. We can take the ferry. I'm actually running low, pretty low on money already. 4 feet. We can just float it, and we didn't have any penalties for doing that. There actually have been a few times that I've taken the ferry, and the ferry still flipped over. We can't double team the wagon. We have to lighten the load. We have to dump crap. This isn't going good. What weighs a lot? Besides, we can get rid of the 25 pound. We can get rid of our kettle. We don't need a kettle. We need to cook. A lot of pounds of rice, but we do need to eat, so I'm kind of reluctant to get rid of cooking utensils. Who needs to cook? You can just borrow someone else's cooking utensils. This is one of the things that isn't fun about this game. Sugar. We can't live off sugar. Couldn't we just get, like, someone else to help us out? I mean, I know that you want to make this interesting for the game, but... I mean, couldn't you just get someone else in your wagon train to pull you out of the fucking mud and not have to dump your shit? Really? Sand? Sand. Deep ravines. I'm depressed now. I had to get rid of all my sugar. Damn it, Thomas. I actually know someone named Thomas. Zachariah, no! Okay, well, yeah, we'll do that. We'll get rid of it. We will ford through the path. We will ford through the path a second time. Clement has a bad cold. I suppose we can rest here for another few days. God damn it, Clement, you were sick. You're not supposed to be out playing with snakes. You can give him a lot of exercise. We're not really going to give him a lot of exercise. Ah, what's a little rain? We need to wait for the conditions to improve, though, because we can't... I can't keep playing this like I'm playing normally. I gotta try and keep the morale up, and that's not gonna be easy. You have to rest a lot, you have to go slow. Pneumonia, that's not good. What do you say?
Pneumonia's nothing to mess with. We'd better stop this train, or we're gonna have some...
We better get ourselves a doctor. And pronto.
I got a Bible.
I don't care if they do have pneumonia. We gotta get to where we're going
I love this
before
guy.
winter comes, or we'll all get sick and die.
I love that guy. He's such an asshole. I don't really know what you would do in case of pneumonia. I mean, you always need to rest. Laudanum, I don't think... fuck it. Get him laudanum. Okay, the laudanum did not work. So we're going to rest here until they die. 3 days later, Clementine is dead. Clement is dead. We don't want to talk to anybody. The Sandy Bluffs. Well, we only lost 2 people so far, so it's not going too bad. Cedar Bluffs. Now, I always remembered that Cedar Bluffs was a good place to hunt. God damn it. Alright, that should do it. And, of course, we can't go back and get the rest of it. No, we just have to leave it all in the field. I guess Clement was the heavy lifter around these parts. Wait for conditions to improve, and we move along to Castle Bluffs. Morale is still pretty high, though. Even though 2 people have died already, apparently people are fine with that.
We sure are glad to see you, folks.
I'm not.
We've been out here wandering for almost a week. Not sure of where we are.
Well, that's too bad.
We got separated from our wagon train a ways back, and somehow got lost. I'm about word sick over my family, and they're surely word sick about me.
You have any advice besides not getting lost?
Heck no. But I hope you don't mind if we follow along for a while. At least till we find our wagon train again.
Well, I warn you, we're moving at a very slow pace, so you're probably not gonna find them. It's Erection Rock. Moving right along. Walter has been drinking fecal water. I'm not kidding. So I don't think there's that much you can do about cholera. You can give him peppermint, so they'll taste good. We'll rest here for 2 days. It's already getting late, and we got to make it all the way to California. This is not good. Things are taking too long. All right, we'll just continue. I can't keep slowing down for every little thing. We're the greatest time wasters in all the West. Alright. Let's visit the fort, see what they got around here. If there's a doctor here, there's a doctor.
They tell me someone in this wagon train is looking for a doctor.
Yep. Alright, that should help us improve our health a little bit. Visiting a doctor and a blacksmith usually does that kind of thing. Respectively, of course. Visiting a blacksmith does not improve your health, unless you are a wagon. I didn't buy water kegs. Oh well, hope we don't die. We might. You want my gun? A fiddle, take it. I wasn't very good at it anyway. Thomas almost drowned and he's wearing a bonnet. Immigrant Gap. I don't think anyone ever really learned anything from Oregon Trail. The only thing I learned about was diseases that I looked up on Wikipedia and then immediately forgot about. Yay! Normally, I don't like having to listen to all that, but, improves morale. People like to fire their guns at the sky. Ford! See, when I was a kid, this is just something I wanted to point out, I thought he had the animal on his head, because it looks like this is its legs, and he's holding him. But I don't think that is the case. At least I hope it isn't, because if it is, that's kind of funny. Someone can clarify that for me. I just think it's, does he have the animal on his head? It still looks like that. Anyway, we'll wait for conditions to improve. Quicksand ahead. Just slow down. No! We are now fucked, kids. Road to South Pass. We can still move somehow. Yeah, heat's not going to improve in July, I'm sad to say. Okay, never mind. Use ropes and chains. Ford! I actually remember that one. I always remember that river for some reason. Dry Sandy. Moving right along. And there he is with the animal on his head again. And this guy's doing something awful to that horse. Let's just move along, please. To Fort Brigadier. I can do it myself. Thanks. Immobilize affected joint. That one's pretty easy. I've sprained ankles and stuff before. We're not in Texas. We're quite a ways from Texas.
Howdy. Howdy.
Can we afford another ox? No, we can't afford anything. I got money. How did I get $500? I'm not gonna question it. I gained money somehow. The game took pity on me and gave me money. So I'm gonna buy some oxen. And some spare parts, because I can. Alright, let's get out of here. Fort Hall takes us pretty far north. I'm kind of thinking we could just take the road to Salt Lake. Salt Lake's a pretty established town by now, I believe. And I figured this was going to happen because I just forgot to buy the water kegs. So we might actually die of thirst out here, and that's not good. I'll just take the ferry because I'm lazy. The needles, yeah, I know, we're thirsty. I really don't know if you should go slower or go faster if you're thirsty. I would imagine both of them could be bad. Fill your water. Drink. Yes, I know. Let's just go. Okay, we're on another river. I'm gonna see if I can trade somebody for a water keg. Does anyone have a water keg? I'm only gonna look at a few of these. I don't want to waste too much time doing this, but I'm not seeing any water kegs, sadly. Oh, these are not in alphabetical order. Well, fuck you, game. I'm not looking. Forward! Let's go. Can't waste 800 years trying to figure this out. Ropes and chains. Hog's Back Hollow. Dixie Hollow. Lock the wheels? Or anchor, actually. I anchored in the wagon. Ropes and chains! Just like my sex life. Ha ha ha. Sex jokes. Donner Hill. The Great Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City. Let's go ahead. No, I don't want to leave. I just got here.
Welcome to Great Salt Lake City, friends. My name is Augustus Parkinson. Come on into town and renew yourselves.
He's a historical figure. But that's not what I need. I just need to buy a few little things while we're here. Specifically, I need to buy some water kegs. But you don't sell them. Fucking Mormons. I kid. Don't give me that look. This guy's always in Mormon land. Alright, let's just leave. Hastings cut off is what the Donner Party took, so that's gotta be a great idea. Let's take that. We will float. The south shore of the Great Salt Lake. Gather hay for my animals. Explain it. Okay, maybe we should go back. We should go back to Great Salt Lake City. And before I get fired. Yes, let us gather fruit that wasn't here. And I got fired. Fuck all of you. I took you to Great Salt Lake City. I understand that makes your morale dip low. I wouldn't want to be there either. And it's hot. And you're thirsty. I didn't bring any food. And we're all dying. But that's not the point. You should be happy with what you get. Give me that look. Look at her. Look at the way she's looking at me. She's judging me like she could do a better job. She's a greenhorn. What does she know? You're going to fire your trail guide out in the middle of the trail? That's a brilliant idea. Anyway, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching. And I'm going to try and do a successful run now. As always, thank you much for watching. And I will see you later.